What's good, everybody? It's your boy Tom McFly, and this is the first video that I upload on my YouTube channel for NBA2K25. Man, you won't want to miss it. I am going to be talking about the first build that I bring into NBA2K25. It is the perfect shooting guard build that you can bring into any game mode. You want to play Parks? We got you. You want to play Rec? We got you. You want to play Proving Grounds? We got you. This build can do it all. This build can do it all. You can lock down your position. You can dunk on people. You can hit your shots. You can do anything you want. I won't waste any of y'all time, man. Let's get straight into the builder, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm bringing into 2K25, man. Let's get it. What's good, everybody? Like I said in the intro, this is my build. I won't waste any of y'all time, so let's get into it, man. I made a shooting guard, 6'5", 206 weight with a 6'10" wingspan. I made it so that I'm a bigger guard, but I have enough shooting and scoring ability, so I'm more of like a combo guard. You feel me? Let's get into it. I got a 93 ball so that I can hit my shots at a consistent rate. The mid-range is tethered to the 3-point, so it bumps it up to an 80 automatically, which I'm more than okay with. I don't really need a high mid-range. You'll probably see on a lot of guards they have like higher mid-range than 3-pointer. I rely heavily on my 3-ball more than my mid-range, and with an 80 mid-range I can still hit my shots at a consistent rate. That also goes along with my badges that are brought up higher from my 3-ball. And then 99 free throw. To keep that simple, I just have trust issues kind of thing. I've seen people with high free throw ratings and still not be able to hit free throws. And if I'm going to be the scorer of a squad, you would want your free throw shooter or your technical free throw shooter to typically you want your best free throw shooter taking those shots. So I don't even take the chance for someone else to take those type of free throws. 99 free throw off rip, I just max it out so that I'm the one that is at fault if I miss type thing, and I'm okay with living with that. Next we move into the finishing. I got a 90 dunk, which basically allows me to get almost, not all of them, but almost all of the dunk packages in the game. I pair that with, if you look at the bottom of the screen, I pair that with an 84 vert. Don't jump with me. 84 vert, 90 dunk. I am trying to catch bodies. You feel me? Don't jump with me. The 80 layup is tethered to the dunk at a 70. I bumped it up 10 points to get me to an 80 layup. The reason for that is that in this game, I feel like an 80 overall layup is the starting ground for the capability to double clutch out of my layups. So basically what that means is if I'm going up for a layup, I could double tap square or move my right analog stick in a separate direction after I'm already gathering to create a whole different animation. And I think that right there, 80 is like the starting ground to be able to do that at a successful rate. If you go anything lower, you might still be able to do it, but chances are it's gonna miss or it's gonna give you a wonky animation. You feel me? So 80 layup for that, and then I also get some pretty good layup animations. You're probably gonna see smaller guards with like a 90 layup, 90 plus layup. So I'm a little lower, but it's because I'm bigger body and I'm relying more trying to dunk on someone, and then I got the layup if I need it. And then close shot is tethered as well at a 70. I don't really need it, but it's high enough where if I'm underneath the net, I can get those. You feel me? So yeah, and then most times because of that 35, I wish I put 40 dunk, standing dunk. I wish I knew about it, but I didn't at the time. But 40 standing dunk gives you dunking animations. So if I'm underneath the net, more times than not, rather than my close shot, I'm gonna go up with the dunk regardless. You feel me? So close shot is kind of useless on this build, but it's tethered to it, so it's there. I can't do nothing about it. It's there. It will be helpful anyways, so you feel me? So next we move into the playmaking, which is the yellow. So let's start with the ball handle. The ball handle I put 85. 85 is comfortable for what the animations that I use. I can give you my animations and my signatures in a separate video. I'm still kind of new to the game and still learning what animations I personally like. I don't really buy into the whole use this and that and this is what's meta. I don't really buy into that. I like using what I like to do, so I'm still tweaking what I like and what I don't like. I can make a separate video when I get the hang of things and show you all my signatures and my jump shot XYZ. Next, we got the pass accuracy. I usually play fives, so game modes like rec or pro-am, so I don't necessarily need to be a high passer because I got dudes who pass me the ball. I'm the dude that's trying to score a bucket, so 71 pass gives me silver dimer. That's more than enough for me to feed the fam, you feel me? So I can still pass it and give my teammates some help, but I don't necessarily need like the 90 or the 89 pass accuracy. If you were to make this build, I genuinely don't see the need for passing. If you play ones or twos, you definitely don't need any passing, so you know what I mean? It really just depends on your playstyle. And then 80 speed with ball, it's just for me to create my separation, or you know, yeah, it's really just that, create my separation. And like I said, the 80 speed with ball tethered with the ball handle, to me is hand in hand. I can create for myself, or you know, create separation and then create for somebody else, you know. So there's that. And then we move into the defensive part of my game, man. This is the part where I personally have fun. I got a 90 perimeter, so I can hold my own. I take a lot of pride in being able to lock down my position as a guard, especially where a lot of guards will be offensive heavy and lack on defense. I can't do that. I need to be able to guard my position, because there's no way I'm gonna have my teammates heckle me and tell me, hey yo, lock up, or hey, don't, you know what I mean? No, I can't do that. I'm gonna guard my guy, you guard your guy, and then we help each other if needed. You feel me? I'm not no weak link on the defensive end. So 90 perimeter, and then I match that with a 68 block. 68 block is the bare minimum for bronze high flying denier. You match the bronze high flying denier with the 84 vert, I'm more than likely gonna send your shit out of here if you're a little guard. Like, I'm 6'5", anybody like 6'6" under, you're not gonna bully me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get that shit out of there. So there's that. And then the 60 steal is for bronze interceptor. I'm someone who, the reason why I put low steal high perimeter is because I'm a defender who stays in position. I'm not really out here lurking the passing lanes and getting out of position and then you got an easy shot or an easy layup. No, I'm staying in position. I'm gonna stay in front of you, and then if needed, I got a bronze interceptor to get the passing lanes, and you know what I mean, and then we can run the break. But the block, it's really like, the reason why I'm playing around with the block right here is because I'm trying to show you, like, if you go like a 40 or a 50 block, you're not really gonna be able to contest shots. This game, as much as you may not like it, block is more than just swatting the shot. You know, it's really about contesting a shot. So like, as a smaller guard with a 68, I'm able to contest layups. I'm able to contest shots without needing to really press the triangle button to try and block you, if that makes sense. So I can protect the net at my size anyways, not at a higher rate, but I can protect the net, I can get in those passing lanes, and I can guard my own position or whoever's in front of me. So that's where that two-way kind of comes in. I want to be able to score on the offensive end, but I also want to guard my own position. And then we get into the physicals. That's my favorite part of the build. 86 speed, 85 agility, self-explanatory. I want to be able to run the break at a fast clip. Agility is tied into defense and all the lateral movement, so I wanted to put that as high as possible, match it with my speed. And then strength, it ties in with the block and the defense. I'm not trying to get bullied. And then 84 vert, you feel me? For 84 vert, I just wanted it because it ties into block and my dunking, as well as my rebounding. 51 rebounding, it gets a little boosted the higher your vert. So yeah, I just like jumping out the gym. So But this is the build, man. Check it out. This is what you get when you upload it. It comes out to be a 2-way 3-level shot creator, which is exactly what the team needs from me. And if you make this build with a scoring mentality, this is what the team needs from you. 2-way, because you play defense, you can lock up your own position. 3-level, you need to be able to score anywhere on the court. And a shot creator, you may need to hit a tough shot once in a while. So this is the build, man. Jump in the comments. Let me know what you think of the build. Let me know if you would change anything or what you would recommend. And yeah, so I'm gonna just get back into it and show you some highlights while I talk about the first week of release of NBA 2K25, man. If you like the build, let me know. Thank you. Peace and love. So yeah, man, I'm gonna take a few minutes and show y'all a few clips and show y'all the build in work, because I don't see the point in giving y'all a build video and not showing you the build in work. I'll show you that you can really dunk on anybody, you can hit crazy shots, and I play rec, but you can really take this build into any game mode you want. I believe it's gonna survive all the patches, you know what I mean? So I just want to take a few seconds to talk about what I think of the game within the first week of its release. I want to start off by saying I apologize for even taking this long to give y'all a video and my first upload on 2K25, but it really comes down to because the game servers were horrendous the first few days of release, but it's the first time 2K has ever really done an early release, so you gotta expect some complications, right? So with the bad servers in mind, I would rate this game maybe like an 8, because the game is still amazing, but if you take away the bad servers, I might even go all the way up to a 9 out of 10. If you're a basketball fan or a 2K fan, you gotta just appreciate the new mechanics of the game, the new physics of the game. They're really leaning, at least from what I see and how I interpret it, it looks like they're moving away from the arcadey type of basketball game and moving into more of a realistic direction, which I love. I'm all for that. I love that. So there's that, and that's kind of why I would rate it so high. But like I said, if you want to, take in the fact that it had horrendous servers off rip, you could drop it down to like a 7 or even an 8. But yeah, so there's that, and then like I was just saying, the mechanics and the physics of the game are amazing, so I love it. I'm seeing a lot of people online and some even within my friend group that are complaining about the shooting and steals, like they got a buff shooting and nerf steals and stuff. Personally, I hope they don't touch nothing about this game. This game is good. It's a learning curve. NBA 2K25 is a learning curve. You got to learn how to shoot within the game's mechanics. If we all complain to Ronnie 2K and Mike Wang and get them to cater the game to us, then they're like, I don't know, NBA 2K25 is like a learning curve. There's a skill gap to this, you know what I mean? You gotta learn how to actually shoot. If you don't know how to shoot, then you don't know how to shoot. What do you want me to tell you? You know what I mean? It's like, at some point, there's gotta be like a difference, you know what I mean? So I love that it's hard to shoot. I love that it's hard to do what you want to do. You gotta actually learn how to do what you want to do at a high clip. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the game. There's not much else to really talk about. I'll give you my animations and SIGs in a separate video. I'm still kind of learning the game itself, and I also haven't maxed the build out, so I haven't unlocked all of my animations and SIGs. So once I do that, and once I get the hang of everything, I'm gonna give y'all a separate video to show y'all the animations and SIGs that I use for this build to kind of maximize the potential. That's it for today, man. If you rock with the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you want to see more videos. I stream on Twitch, so follow the Twitch at TyMcFly100. I appreciate all and any support, man. Thank you so much. Ty McFly out, man. Peace and love.